Broadcasting from Nanyuki, Kenya. This is the Mia Larry reality video show, RTL Editorial News for January 12th, 2011. Now it's time for Diplomatic Cable Report. LTL gives you a two-parter. The first part is, hey, guess what? I'm gonna still come back on Arizona, the state of Arizona. Yes, let me bring up this diplomat cable report so the whole world can find out who you are and what you are. Well, hypocrisy is one thing, hypocrite is another. Matter of fact, they're both the same. But, you know, they're targeting on Mr. Jared, the 22-year-old Jared Loughner, who was the lone suspect in the killing of 14 people, well, of 6 people, let me correct that, of 6 people, including the U.S. District Judge and a 9-year-old granddaughter of Dallas Green. Yes, it was sad. I know she had a dream and everything, you know, and I'm sorry that her life was taken. And we give prayer for the Breevens family, along with Dallas Green, who is still working with the Philadelphia Phillies in the office management. We also give prayers, thoughts and prayers out for the rest of the people who was killed. U.S. District Judge, and along with the aide for Gabrielle Gilfords. But the real problem was this. As LTL brought it up, not just once, but twice, about the open gun law to carry a semi-automatic weapon. And they did that during the time of President Obama, who came to Phoenix, Arizona on August 18, 2009. While he was speaking, people was protesting outside. One guy was toting a AR-15 semi-automatic, saying that I do have the right. Because here you are, you're talking about health care and everything about health care. I got a right to bear my arms. Yes, the police officer was keeping an eye out on him to see if he's not going to shoot the president. What happened if he did? What can you do? Nothing. You'll be moaning and crying with the rest of the people having candlelight service like you have it now. But it was the government who passed that law. And then when it came down to good old health care reform, which a lot of people had suffered. Even Michael Moore had a video on it called Sicko about people who had illnesses and gone through a lot of sickness, and many of them died because the health coverage that they have couldn't cover it. And then Obama wanted to have the health care reform on it. And then, of course, John McCain protested on it. And then it brought his running mate, Sarah Palin, to start the Tea Party. Now, the Tea Party deals with just tea, all right? back in the days of Great Britain and King George, putting taxes on tea and having it in America. What are they doing in America about healthcare reform? Okay, are they trying to put taxes on the healthcare? No. Really, if they are, it's for your own health. Really, it's the healthcare provider who's raising the cost and the premium. But all of a sudden, then we get Jared Loughner into the mix because it's about him. All of a sudden, he really against the healthcare reform, and he really was against Gabrielle Giffords. So it was premeditated. He wrote on MySpace, YouTube, everything. People don't give a care about it. They thinking about, like I said in the last video, GBG videos, ghetto booty girls video, where they like to have to look at ghetto booties, and they make 100 viewers to watch it, and she's not getting paid. She's getting exposed. I think she want to sue, and she get money. It doesn't matter. But anyway, let me get back into the mix about Jared Loughner. Now, Jared Loughner wanted to get even. So he got even on the U.S. Congresswoman of Arizona. Yeah, shot her, killed others. Oh, everybody's mad about that. So, oh, he shouldn't be doing it. Oh, he should get the chair. But because of the government of Arizona, who allow people to carry firearms like that, to display it, what happened if he was just displaying it? Nothing would happen. But he started using it. Same thing could have happened for Obama if that guy would have had, they call it, well, ammunition. And so put his ammunition in there. I was going to call another name for it, but ammunition, jacket, metal jackets in there, and start shooting off. The police officer could not stop him. President would have been shot. His Secret Service men would have been shot. Some of them may have been killed, depending on how accurate that guy was. But with Jared Loughner, oh yeah, he's a criminal, he's this, oh, the history of it, CNN love it, oh, everybody. The thing was, hey, you asked for it, Arizona, and you got it. Like the political scientists of Northern Arizona University said, Fred Soltop said, he said this was a trend of many disturbances to come. And guess what? It did come to that. They always say be careful what you wish for. But in other sayings, just like Mama used to say, when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. And Arizona got burned. Yeah, go on and have your candlelight service and everything. Cry all you want to. But then raise holy hell against your government of Arizona. Because they are the one that did it. That's part one of the diplomatic cable report. I'll be back with part two Coming up on the LTL Editorial News.